This is more of a practical tip and something that's really necessary. Now, again, this is important as you're beginning to learn pickleball and where you're supposed to stand on the court. Okay, so there's two concepts that are very good. They're kind of mantras that you want to keep in your head. One's called serve and stay, and the other one is return and run. So what does that mean exactly? Now, if you're the serving team and you serve the ball, there's this thing called the two bounce rule. What that means is when you hit it over to your opponent's side, it bounces, they hit it back to you, it needs to bounce before you can make contact. So when we say serve and stay, what that means is when you are serving, which is behind the baseline, and the baseline is outside of the court on your side, right? When you serve it, you want to stay behind that baseline until that ball comes back and it hits the ground. Then you can hit it. Now, the premise of serve and stay means, now if you don't serve and stay, if you serve and move up into the court and that ball comes to you and you hit it out of the air, as an example, that is a fault, and the point will go to the other team. So it's important that you serve and stay. The reason why you stay is you allow the ball to land on your side before you hit it. If you're the returning team, the people that are going to be receiving the serve, what you're going to be doing is after you hit the ball, so it does have to bounce once on your side, once you return it, you're going to run to the non-volley zone, which is that kitchen, right? The reason why you do that is because it bounced once on your side, and when you hit it, that will bounce once on your opponent's side of the service side. When they hit it back to you, you can hit it out of the air. And if you're closest to the net, that is the best way for you to score points. Being at the non-volley zone or the kitchen is really where most of the points are scored. It is your best chance of doing so. And in order for you to actually get to that kitchen line or that non-volley zone line, you have to return and run. So if you're on the returning team and you return that ball back to the service side, you want to run to the non-volley zone, get your paddle up, and be ready to play.